The book lists him at 6'4", 220 pounds. It states he's a perennial All-Pro. What's considering the fact that over the last 3 years, he's had 323 receptions for 4,873 yards, there isn't an excuse, at least for anyone interested in making sense, to argue about the greatness of Julio Jones. He's big time, y'all. He's heading to the Super Bowl. He's on the verge of becoming a champion. And perhaps best of all, he knows how to act in the process. Think that little tidbit doesn't matter? Pause for a second and educate yourself. Of all the great wide receivers in NFL history, from Randy Moss to Terrell Owens, is it an accident that we talk about Jerry Rice as the greatest? Of course the numbers matter, but so does the professionalism, the commitment to excellence, and the desire to make a name for yourself strictly on the field of play, not in the headlines. While Odell Beckham Jr. was partying near South Beach, or Antonio Brown was doing Facebook Live posts before subsequently losing their next playoff games, by the way, where was Julio Jones? Where was he partying? What was he doing? Where's the prima donna tag normally attached to receivers? The headlines, the distractions. Any news about Jones' refusal to talk to the media, by the way? Punching walls, banging his head versus a locker room door? Take your time, people. I'll wait. Actually, don't bother, because you're not going to find anything of the sort when it comes to Julio. And you know why? Because Julio Jones is a football player, paid to play football, who focused strictly on his job description. He's an individual who once played for Nick Saban at Alabama. He knows what's required to become a champion, and he knows what to prioritize as well. In today's NFL, we don't see enough of that sometimes. What we see are too many individuals in the limelight, looking for more of it, anxious to cash in on popularity, even at the expense of production at times. And when it costs them, it's rarely their fault. The blame always belongs to someone else. So the next time you see Julio in the ATL or anywhere else, salute that brother, pay homage, be grateful. Not just because of his greatness as the best receiver in football, but also because of why he's so great. He does his job. He knows what's priority. And considering the times we're living in, that's the most beautiful thing of all.